Tonight, the biggest deal ever signed at the Port of Gulfport is now officially in the books. A company called C1 Gulfport has entered into a 40-year lease with the port. As Doug Walker reports, this deal is going to be a game changer.
C1 is leasing several acres at the southern end of the West Pier. A $450 million gas production plant will be built. Natural and other gases will be piped in, converted into liquid, and shipped to the Caribbean as a cheap and clean energy source.
By the time that they finish off and at the end of the first year of the first phase being completed with 6 to 8 million tons, they become the largest revenue producer for the port. So it really begins to take us in a new direction.
That revenue is in the millions, but there's even more.
On an annual basis, you're going to see about $4.5 million of new taxes that are going to be developed for the 3 taxing jurisdictions, being the city, the county, as well as the school.
The port was a logical choice for C1 because of access to the open Gulf.
From a marine perspective, a transport perspective, it's always nice that you don't have to go through a lot of long waterways and complicated waterways to get to where you are going to load.
And work is well underway.
We have finished the engineering for the site. We have started ordering materials and equipment, and we've started awarding contracts. So we are way down the road on this.
Despite the multi-million-dollar lease payments, despite the new jobs, despite the new tonnage, perhaps the biggest news to come out of this arrangement is something that the port has been longing for decades.
With the expansion and now with this new tonnage and the fact that they're going to be bringing in a vessel every day, we feel that long term, when we do the application process with the Army Corps of Engineers, it's going to fully justify looking at a deepening and widening project.
And a deeper ship channel could lead to even more big deals in the future. In Gulfport, Doug Walker, WLOX News Now.
Exciting news for both the city and the county. Construction on the C1 gas production facility is scheduled to begin early next year and should be operational by 2020. In addition, the company will employ about 45 people. Because of the increased tonnage, longshoremen currently working at the port will see their hours increased as well.